The United States government is officially bankrupt. They just haven't admitted it to the public yet. While the media argues about politics and culture wars, the most dangerous number in the financial world has just crossed a red line that signals the end of an empire. The U.S. national debt has hit $36 trillion. But wait, that number is so big that the human brain cannot comprehend it. Let me break it down for you. If you spent $1 every single second, it would take you 31,000 years to spend $1 trillion. We are 36 trillion in the hole. And the scariest part, the velocity. It took the United States 200 years to accumulate its first $1 trillion of debt. Today, we are adding $1 trillion of new debt every 100 days. Let that sink in. Every 3 months, we add $1 trillion. This is not a fiscal policy. This is a loot. This is the government looting the future to pay for the present. And here is the immediate crisis, the interest payments. Because the Federal Reserve raised interest rates to fight inflation, the cost to service this debt has exploded. For the first time in American history, the government is now spending more on interest payments to bondholders than it spends on the entire national defense budget. Think about that carefully. We are paying more to bankers to service our past mistakes than we are to protect our country's borders or fund our military. But wait, that 36 trillion is just a visible tip of the iceberg. When you add in the unfunded liabilities, the money the government has promised for Social Security, Medicare, and veterans benefits, the real number is closer to $200 trillion. That is almost 10 times the size of the entire U.S. economy. It is mathematically unpayable. There is not enough tax revenue in the entire world to pay this off. So, how does this end? History gives us the answer. Just like the Roman Empire devalued the denarius before it collapsed, and the Weimar Republic printed the mark until it was worthless, the U.S. has only two choices. Option 1. Default on the debt. Tell the world we are not paying. This would destroy the global banking system instantly and cause a depression worse than 1929. Option 2. Print the money. The Federal Reserve prints quadrillions of dollars to pay off the debt with worthless paper. They will choose option 2. They always do. It is the path of least resistance for politicians. This is exactly why your grocery bill is up 30%. It is not corporate greed. It is currency devaluation. The government is quietly defaulting on its debt by destroying the purchasing power of your dollar. They are taxing you through inflation because they don't have the guts to tax you directly. And now, the final nail in the coffin. Our biggest lenders are leaving. For decades, China and Japan bought our debt. They funded our lifestyle. But now, they are dumping U.S. treasuries. They are selling. The BRICS nations are accumulating gold because they know the dollar is dying. So, if foreigners won't buy the debt, the Federal Reserve has to buy it all. This is called yield curve control, and it is the endgame for a fiat currency. If you are holding 100% of your wealth in cash or government bonds, you are the one paying for this crisis. You are holding the melting ice cube. The smart money is fleeing into hard assets like gold, silver, and Bitcoin. Assets that cannot be printed by a politician. This is the most important chart of our lifetime, and it is going vertical. Subscribe to Market Shock. We help you shield your wealth from the sovereign debt crisis.